of allusions to violent attack, but nothing like this. They have pictures of the of shahedim of a woman here in a, I don't know if you can see it on the screen there, Dalal al-Mughrabi, who is shown
terrorist, convicted terrorist.
Yeah, the woman who is a terrorist who came with her bus, attacked the bus in 1978, killed 38 people. What's most important is there's a 2-page lesson plan teaching the children to be like her. Now, this is unprecedented in all of. There's no such thing as school books, even in the Arab world, which have this kind of praise for murderers. And people say it's a Nazi textbook. No, it's not. Nazis never had anything which openly, their school books did not teach about murdering Jews. It certainly demonizing Jews. But imagine if you had school books during World War II, which praised those who did the commandant of Auschwitz or people who conducted mass murders. It doesn't exist. And the pictures of killers are throughout the books.
Well, David, my final question for you, unfortunately, is were there any promising excerpts that you were able to find here? Any kind of anything that the textbooks got right?
I got into this business of dealing with Palestinian education as a student more than 40 years ago, always looking for that. Any traces of advocacy for peace, advocacy for reconciliation have been wiped out completely. And it's not even a war against Israel anymore. Now it's a war against the Zionist entity and a war for they equate Zionism with ethnic cleansing. There is no hope in these school books. You ask me about as a social professional who knows Palestinians, this doesn't reflect the Palestinian people, but it certainly reflects the PLO, the Palestinian Authority, who are still in a state of war with Israel. That's expressed in these new school books. You can see the school books on our website, IsraelBehindTheNews.com. We're bringing them this week to the United Nations, and I hope that officials of the United Nations will take them.
I can't believe that the world is actually letting this happen. And the fake media news is not even putting this on the news. It's all for Palestinians, and they're letting them be worse than Nazis, teaching their children how to kill, how to do genocide, and that seems to be okay with everybody. Nobody's talking about this, people. It's very upsetting.